Man, talk about a rough start to the week for SoFi stock and for the entire stock market for that matter. Check it out. It's about 2:30 p.m. right now on the East Coast, and we have SoFi down over 2% as the indexes here. The Russell's down 1.4, Nasdaq's down, let's see, 0.4, S&P's down 0.6, and we have the Dow down almost 1%. So SoFi's down, the indexes are all in the red, and we have the VIX up over 7 or almost 7%. So we have a lot to break down in this video. Hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 50,000 subs. Well, not really almost, but that's the goal for this year. And you might as well get your free stocks from Moomoo. Up to 15 stocks, each up to $2,000. Use that link down below or go to StockSurfS.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So it's about 2:30, 2:40 p.m. right now on the East Coast. And again, we're red all across the board. The VIX is up. SoFi is down. So let's dive into it. Let's break down SoFi a bit here. Then we'll talk about the indexes more later in the video. So SoFi clearly took out the lows from Friday. You guys can see we hit about 780 on Friday. That was more towards the end of the day. And mind you, we actually downtrended all day Friday. We hit 8:30 in the morning, downtrended down to about 780. So in other words, we dropped about 50 cents or about 6% from 830 down to 780. And this morning, right when the pre-market session pretty much started, we gapped down under that 780 low from Friday, and we pretty much have been downtrending, not too badly, but we have been downtrending all day. Again, we're down 2.4% right now. The stock's at 770, and the low from this morning was 761. You guys can see again early in the pre-market right here, we took out the lows from Friday at the end of the day. Then as the markets open today, we took out the lows from the pre-market today and obviously from Friday as well. So at that point where we hit 760 this morning, we did see a bit of a relief rally. You guys can see up to about 785, which was nice at the time. But since that point, we've been making lower highs, lower lows, and now it looks like we're dumping back down. We're at 770. Looks like we're getting back towards the the low from this morning, which was 761. So this is not looking good for the bulls at all, guys, on the intraday chart, and obviously on the 5-day 5-minute. If I pull that up, we're at a fresh low. Not looking good for the bulls on this time frame either. And it looks like here we tried breaking back over. Like I said, we did see a bit of a relief rally earlier this morning. We tried breaking back over 780, 790, but we failed, and we got hit here at the 180 SMA on the 5-day 5-minute. You guys can see that clear as day on this time frame. We got hit at that resistance at a lower high, and again, now we're starting to dump back down. So 5-day 5-minute, not looking so great still here. For SoFi, 10-day as well, not looking good. The descending triangle we called out a couple of videos ago, that's clearly still playing out here. You guys can see we had support at about 825, but at the same time, we were making lower highs into that support, and now we're starting to dump. We have been the last couple of days under $8, and the bleeding just keeps on continuing, guys, and you can see that here on the 20-day chart as well. And if I pull up the 4-hour chart, let me show you this. That head and shoulders we were talking about looks like it's playing out more and more each day. You guys can see here, if I get the left shoulder or the circle tool for the left shoulder, you guys see that. We have the head right here, and then the right shoulder is right in here. Now we're actually about to get a death cross by the looks of it. The 50 is, crossing under the 180 SMA right now in real time, which could mean more downside. So SoFi is getting more and more oversold each day, it seems like, heading into earnings here, which are coming out in 2 weeks from yesterday, the 29th of January. That's a Monday, the last Monday of the month. So keep your eyes on SoFi, as now they're down about, 27% into a bear market. We're getting deeper and deeper into a bear market, and who knows, man, earnings could surprise. So if we're super oversold heading into earnings, that could be a perfect setup for traders. Potentially. We're not saying for sure it's going to rip after earnings, but if we get a profitable quarter, more guidance or strong guidance with more profitability ahead, SoFi could really benefit. The stock could really benefit in the short term. So keep your eyes on it. As still, guys, I mean, look, yeah, we're down 27% in the past couple of weeks, getting deeper into a bear market, but we're still up a good chunk off the lows from the end of November, where we hit about, what, 645, 650. Now we're at 770. We're still up technically 20% over the past 2 months, which I know is crazy to think about, considering, again, the stock's down a lot recently. But sometimes you got to realize, in the grand scheme of things, it's still up. It's still up 20% off the lows from just about 2 months ago, which is still very, very good. And again, we'll see how it does heading closer to earnings, which are 2 weeks away from yesterday. So 13 days away from right now, from when I'm making the video. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys, about SoFi. And now let's quickly look here at these indexes, as we are red across the board right now, and we have volatility, the VIX, in other words, spiking up 6.5%. So SPY looks like it's at 473.75 right now. We did see some momentum to the upside earlier in the day. We got to about 476.50, but that's where we double topped. You guys can see we double topped at about that point, and that looks awfully a lot like the McDonald's logo, guys. I'm not sure if you guys see that there. Maybe that's my my stomach talking to me, guys. I don't know, although I don't ever eat McDonald's. But either way, yeah, look, double top right there, boom. And we've been selling off ever since. And now it looks like SPY is about to, actually it already did, take the lows out from Friday. So it looks like we are seeing some momentum here from the bears, as again, we've been downtrending all day here and taking out the lows from Friday. And Triple Q looks like it's doing the same thing. Looks like in the morning in the pre-market, we hit under 405 this morning. Holy crap. And on Friday, we hit about 408 on the low of the day. So, yeah, we're clearly seeing momentum under the lows from Friday. Bears are gaining an edge, no doubt about it, here on the 5-day on Triple Q. And the lower highs are being put in. Lower highs are being put in. You can see these here on the 5-day, 5-minute. And you notice that on SPY as well, if it wants to work. There we go. Let me pull it up and show you guys. You can see these lower highs being put in. So time will tell, if we do see some sort of maybe consolidation here in the short term, or if the downtrend, little mini downtrend, quote unquote here, continues on the 5-day, 5-minute, 15-minute chart as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, as we are trying to get to 50,000 subs by the end of this year. And don't forget to also get your free money from Moomoo. Once you guys open up your account using that link down below and you fund it with your initial $100 deposit, you get 5 stocks. And if you fund your account with at least $1,000 on top of those 5 stocks for a limited time, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And by the way, each of those could be valued up to $2,000, guys. So get on it. Use that link down below, or go to stocksurfast.com/Moomoo. Get your stocks. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.